a new administration ready to deliver on the promises made to the people of Mpumalanga. On the list of priorities are inclusive of growth and job creation, reducing poverty, and tackling the high cost of living. Ndlovu says he has engaged stakeholders in the province to enlist their support. Other matters that will be tackled include the high crime rate, tender cartels, and government officials involved in criminal activities. He says corruption will not be tolerated in his administration.
As part of our efforts to curb crime, we'll deploy at least 1,200 crime prevention wardens who will assist to enhance safety and security in our communities. These wardens will be trained and placed in crime hotspots all over the province.
The ruling party in the province has welcomed the Premier's commitments to the people of Mpumalanga.
Indeed, as the ANC in Mpumalanga, we are highly motivated and encouraged, and we are confident about the speech that the Premier has delivered because it is aligned with the ANC manifesto and with the GNU statement of intent. And we are happy for the fact that it commences with the creation of jobs, making sure that Mpumalanga starts to be a working province, followed up by addressing the issue of the infrastructure.
The opposition parties said there was nothing new in the Premier's speech.
We are really disappointed with the Premier because he was referencing on his predecessor and he kept on saying that projects are still going to be completed. He did not give us one project that was completed, and also in terms of the jobs, they are depending on the EPWP.
This speech was a wish list. As usual, it lacks plan and strategy behind it. The Premier didn't tell us how is he going to implement the strategy to curb poverty in the province, and it didn't dwell much on the fight against corruption and crime.
For the past 30 years, we have been talking, and we are not changing anything. When you look on the ground, nothing is happening. But the worst is the one of the high altitude center in Emakazeni. He didn't want to mention it. A lot of money have been spent on that project, but there is nothing, it's just grass. The other one is the municipalities. Our municipalities are not performing at a level where it is expected.
I'm disappointed that when he spoke about mines and opening of mines, he didn't mention the Lily mine issue. Let me tell you, I thought the 7th administration would be humanly enough to tackle the issue of that container and Lily mine so that those two mines are opened and employment will be booming in the province.
Ndlovu has promised to report back on his first 100 days in office. Mabasa, SABC News.